It was late at night that we arrived at Auschwitz. And then we were welcomed by a speech from one of those couples. He said, "You saw that sign that Arbeit macht frei, that means freedom through labor." He said, "Don't make any mistakes. Nobody needs your labor here. You did not come here to work. You came here to be killed. You're just waiting your turn."
When people were brought to Auschwitz, all their personal property was taken away from them. There was a process of dehumanization that went on there. Prisoners had their heads shaved, they were given uniforms and tattooed. So Auschwitz was the only place in which prisoners were tattooed with numbers. The conditions for living, whether those are in the barracks that were created to house horses, that now housed hundreds of people, often 5 to 6 to a bunk.
Here is Auschwitz. They told us, here you cannot live long. If you live a day or you live 2 days, that's about all how long you live here. The same way, they kept on chasing us, beating us, chasing us, beating us. And I went, they took the pictures of me like a criminal from all ends, odds and ends. They took my clothing, they told me to put it in a bag where it was written my name. And then we went, they shaved our head, then always beating, wherever you go, every step.
Then one morning again, word came to us that we were going to evacuate Auschwitz. Why were we evacuating Auschwitz? It is because the Russians were coming close by. And so we all walked out Auschwitz and we started walking. And we started walking, we walked for days. I'll never forget it. I don't know how many days we walked. We walked, and then we took cattle cars, and then we walked again. And as we walked, we heard gunshots, and they told us to keep on marching. We heard gunshots, and they were shooting people in the back who couldn't keep up with the walking. It ended up being called the Dead March, because the ravines and the gutters, they were all red from blood.